Yo, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, bringing you guys another high-rated DB video. Of course, we have Papachu with 436 rating versus Start STR with 826 rating. And before we get any further, if you guys could drop a like on this video, greatly appreciate it. Greatly helps out the channel. I haven't posted in how long has it been, bro? I think it was 1 day. It might be 2 days, and that's absolutely completely unacceptable. Let me check real quick. My last video was 1 day and 22 hours ago, so we're gonna get this one up before the next one. You know what I'm saying? But Papachu on Vanquish Soul opens up Panthera, Wakaushi, Soul Piercer, Sticker Soul Raisin. I mean, going first, this hand seems kind of crazy, if I'm not gonna lie. Opponent opens up Branded Beast, Saronir, High Spirits, DD Crow, Albaz. Okay, so we're gonna see some probably branded synchro action. Oh, he's not even going first. I'm actually just totally tweaking, bro. I take 1 day off, bro. I forget how DB works, bro. So he's gonna start with branded and high spirits in the draw phase. Reveal the Albaz, go send to Tentaclad, and then add Quem. Discarding the Albaz, of course. Then go main phase 1. Normal summon the Quem. Use the effect to dump. That's gonna dump a Mercurier there. And then Saronir, banish the Mercurier. Feels like I'm watching Nesh. And then Mercurier effect to search for Blazing Cartasia, which he can just go ahead and summon because he discarded the Albaz. And then from here, he can synchro up into a Dispatter and then Quem summon back. Chainlink 2 is going to be the Saronir to dump the Bistule Rebellion. Okay, so bring back the Blazing Cartasia. And then Dispatter, summon back Mercurier. Tribute off the Dispatter for Bistule Rebellion, then effect to place Branded Regain, then go Fusion Summon. Maybe. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, misclick on that. Not going to use that. You're going to use the Mercurier and the Blazing Cartasia to make Grangoyle. And then Grangoyle effect to dump Albion, set Branded Beast. And then go end phase. End phase, Titaniclad is going to grab Albaz. And Albion's going to set Branded in red, which he does have a target for here. Could also get Blazing add back. He has Dispatter summon back. This tag out into something. I feel like the best tag out for this is Quem, but if you don't have it already, it's like eh. So Blazing Cartasia, add itself back, and then pass. They draw Rise Heart. Main phase 1, he's gonna special Panthera. I think that was a special. On summon, he's gonna go. Yeah, he said special. On summon, regain target Dispatter. I'm assuming. Yeah, so bring back the Dispatter. Then he's going to go Panther effect, revealing Earth and Fire to try to pop. No banished cards, so can't really, stop that. He's just going to go ahead and use it. So chain the Branded in red, targeting Albaz. So add Albaz to hand. And then banish the Grangoyle and Albaz from hand to make a Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade is really good against this deck, so he's going to go Chainlink 1, regain, target something to put it back, maybe Grangoyle, and then Quem's going to be Chainlink 2 to bring back Mercurier, which Mercurier is not only a negate in the hand, but also on the field. So that is something to consider there. So bring back the Mercurier, which, like I said, is live, and then put back Grangoyle to draw one. Looking pretty good for the branded player. Draws Druid Worm. Then he's going to go Scale Wakaushi. And he said before effect on activation, he's just going to Branded Beast pop it. And then he's going to normal summon the Soul Piercer. Overlay into Evil Swarm as Seton Knight. And then he's going to use the effect. Okay. He's going to Mercurier negate that. And then, whoa. Once per chain. During your main phase or opponent's battle phase, if your opponent has more total cards on the field in hand than you do, quick event, you can attach one of those cards for other cards on the field. Why did I not know that that was not once per turn, bro? What the hell? He can't even Dispatter, negate. He can Dispatter, destroy, but not negate. So Startster's gonna think. He said think to chain to Tri Brigade on same chain. He's gonna go Mirror Jade, send the Rinbro. Okay, so he's making it so it's gonna be Chainlink 1 Evil Swarm, Chainlink 2 the Mercurier to negate, and then Chainlink 3 Mirror Jade, banish 6, Septon Knight, so he can't do what he just did because it's once per chain. Okay, that makes sense. And now he's like trying to pop all of his stuff. He said same chain. He said can only use the effect once per chain. Yeah, okay. So that makes sense why he tried to do that there, but he started pointing at all his stuff like pop this shit. No, thank you. So he's going to go Stake Your Soul, reveal the Rise Heart, summon Raisin effect, chain Dispatter, He has not normaled, but let's see what he decides to negate or destroy. He is going to negate by putting back the Evil Swarm, and then Papa Chew is going to just admit defeat. So going on into game number 2, Papa Chew opens up Heavy Burger, Prodigy, Nib, Motorbike, Raisin. What? Why are these hands so good, bro? Opponent opens up Albaz, Prosperity, Branded High Spirits, Blazing Cartesia, and Thrust. Okay, so he's going to go main phase 1, activate the bike first. So bike, grab Rokaushi, effect to scale itself. Not effect to scale itself. Effect to scale Big Banky and summon itself. And then Big Banky effect to add Soul Piercer deck to hand. Oh, wait, no, he did normal summon last game. He did. He normal summoned the Soul Piercer. Okay. I'm tripping. But yeah, so he's gonna normal summon the Soul Piercer and then go for Omega, and then he's gonna get Prodigy skill, Soul Piercer search. Okay, so Soul Piercer is just gonna grab another Wakaushi, scale Wakaushi, Omega effect to rip from hand, flips a coin, probably a misclick. It's going to hit the Albaz though. Oh, okay, maybe it was just a misclick on the other dice. I don't know. He's gonna go pen summon, so summon the Heavy Burger, summon Wakaushi, summon Raisin. Sheesh! Raisin effect, search for Mad Love, and then Heavy Burger effect, reveal the Mad Love, draw one, draw D barriers, strong. He's gonna turn those two into Excel Stardust Synchro effect to bring back, and then summon Dispatter effect, bring back Omega, and then effect to rip another card. This one hits the Thrust out of hand. And then he said, yo, nah, what the fuck? What you doing? He said, really? What? Pikachu called his judge. He said, I picked the first one and you shuffled. That's crazy. Straight up did not. Shuffled twice is crazy. Then he sends the log. So declared the effect of Omega, 305, banished Omega, signaled okay, flipped a coin heads, rolled a die, 5, pointed Albaz. That was one before. Banished from hand, shuffled, think, penned, okay. This was the last one. He did point, from my perspective, what I just saw was he did hit the shuffle. After he pointed at the one, that is a thing. He did do that. What I will say though is sometimes I've went to shuffle, like once I realize a card's being hit out of my hand, like I would shuffle, and sometimes it just lags. So I don't really know. But if you can just go into the log, bro, and it will show you which one he pointed at. So he said you don't need to make things up to win. And then he said roll the die, pointed at card at opponent's hand, shuffle the hand. And they said, yeah, so pointed at opponent's hand at 15, and then at 4, 15, 44, he shuffled hand. So 30 seconds later. So I don't know. He said, yeah, that's now. You seriously? He said, you serious? I pointed. He said, not when you used. Not when you used. Calling him a bad word, dear. So Papa Chew, sends the log again. He said pointed, then you shuffled. Crazy. You declared his effect at 13, not at 15. I used him twice. He said when. I brought him back with Bestial. What Bestial? Dispatter. Why are you playing dumb, bro? He said straight up, I have no idea what you're talking about right now. He said, nah. This like a ban. Lol. I used Omega effect. I pointed at the card. You shuffled. Really cheating on DB. I can show you my logs. He said, it's crazy, bro. It doesn't show any of that. He said, I just showed you the logs. And then he shows him it again. It's really easy with the logs, bro. You just go to the number, like 1515. You just go to this, and it will say pointed at opponent's card in hand. Starters log will show him say pointed at Triple Tactics Thrust. That's what it would say. So he said, okay, relax. My screen only shows 3 monsters on it right now. My screen only shows 3 monsters on it right now. So yeah, it could just be like a lag situation, bro. It really can all just be fixed with communication. He said Raisin Borger, and he said no shit, and he said and Prodigy Omega effect. He said you're going to admit that's a game loss. He said okay, found it in logs, but where did this pattern go? See, that's what I'm saying. Like it could just be if the this pattern's not there. Like it could be a thing where it's just lagging really bad, and it's not sure because like that happens, bro. It doesn't have to be a big thing. And he said, LOL, no, huh, bro. Sent logs again. He said, I don't care. You're such a cheater. He said, lol. So reroll. Reroll again. Bro, if when I'm playing and my shit lands on a fucking 6, and my opponent has 4 cards in hand, I'm just choosing. I do not care. Because you're gonna roll back-to-back 6s. So he re-rolls. He said, Def not admitting defeat. How did you bring Psy back though? Okay, never mind. He wasn't calling him a PSY. He said Psy frame. He was talking about Psy. He said, how did you bring Psy back? This pattern. He said, bro, Jesus. He said, it's in my logs, but I think my screen lagged because I didn't see anything. He said, BS, cheater, cool, banish, please. So, banish prosperity. And then he leaves the duel, comes back. He says, WTF, that's not it. He said, I showed you what you pointed at in logs, brother. He said, that's not it. It's my left. Okay, he said, sure. And he said, God, dude. Okay, so it looks like from here at this point, he said, trying to, lagging, showed you that's not the logs, brother. The original hit was thrust. So it seems like he was trying to be like, he saw the logs, he saw what happened. He was trying to hit the original card. But it is what it is, man. At this point, he's going to link off into the link 1. He said that was the first one. First one was Albaz. Right here's the other one. 15-15 pointed at thrust. Okay. So he said whatever. He said, why didn't you discard it? WTF. Rather have thrust. Keep going. So he's gonna go rock effect to summon. Mad love effect. Search for Dust Devil. And then just set D barrier and Dust Devil. Pass. It's hard to lose here. Very, very hard to lose. He's gonna go high spirits effect. Reveal the blazing, discard it, and special summon send the Grangoyle and then go search for Albaz. I don't know what I'm talking about. Normal summon Albaz effect. I mean, D barrier or disc pattern doesn't really matter. Probably just D barrier. Yeah, and that's just game. Like literally. So starter, just to miss defeat, or start STR. Just to miss defeat there. So going on into game number 3, bro. Let's have a good game, bro. Let's not be toxic, bro. Let's have a good game. Papachu opens up Kirikara. Haven't seen this card in a minute. Kirikara, double motorbike, heavy borger, Durendal. Opponent opens up High Spirits, Mercurier, Bestial Bellion, Ash, Albaz. So start STRs going main phase 1 using Lubellion to search for Sornir. And then you could do High Spirits, reveal the Sornir, and go dump, and then add Blazing. Then you can get a Sornir effect to dump regain. Okay, then normal summon Blazing, use the effect, fusion with Albaz to make Albion, and then Albion effect, banishing the Blazing and the Sornir to make Grangoyle. I mean, it has to just be Grangoyle, right? Yeah, Grangoyle effect. That's going to dump the Albion, the Shrouded Dragon. Tribute off for Bestial Lubellion. Then effect to place Branded Beast face up. Then Albion effect, dump Albaz, put back, end phase, Beast summon Regain, Tentaclad summon Quem, Quem effect, dump Blazing, Albion effect, set Branded in red, or add it to hand, but probably just misclick set. Oh no, he's going to use it. So add Albaz to hand. Okay. And then make Mirror Jade. Okay. And then regained effect, Quem effect. So summon back Blazing. And put back Grangoyle, draw Bestial Lubellion. Okay. Pass. They draw Soul Piercer. Okay. They're going to start with Motorbike. Motorbike to go grab Wakaushi. Wakaushi scale. Summon Big Banky effect to search. Chain Ash Blossom onto that. anyway. A normal summon Soul Piercer. Psych, he's going to go Durendal, equip to the Wakaushi. Search for Raisin. And then Raisin effect. I just got a crazy loud ringing in my ear. That was scary. But Raisin effect's going to get negated by Mercurier. And then he can still do a Synchro 8 play and scale Wakaushi and keep playing. But Resolution, he's going to go Beast, Tribute, try to pop. He tries to pop the Raisin. That's getting tagged out. Yep, Borger effect to tag. And then Borger effect. Or no, on summon, he's going to go Mirror Jade, send the Rinbrum, banish the Borger. Okay. Earth and you could have burned for 15, but it's fine. Maybe he's going to try to get back to it. Then Quem effect to summon back Albaz. And then Blazing Cartesia effect to fusion. That's going to make Albion the Sanctifier Dragon. Then Kurikara over those two. And then Mirror Jade effect to destroy everything. Battle phase, Kurikara. Now he's going to go Mirror Jade summon back. Albion to his field and Mirror Jade to his field. Then Mirror Jade banish the Albion. Or not the Albion. Mirror Jade banish the Kurikara. And then he's just going to go end phase. He's going to get Rinbrum, summon. And he said cheater and a misdefeat. I mean, yeah, Vanquish Soul going second against Branded with a whole bunch of interruptions. Double Mirror Jade banish, Branded Beach, Pop, Mercurier, negate, Ash Blossom. It is pretty tough, not going to lie. Also was tough not being able to scale this Wakaushi. That would have helped a lot. But he just kept making it so he can't synchro with this or anything like that. But nevertheless, that was cool. I like seeing the Super Heavy Samurai Vanquish Soul, of course. And of course, Branded is just Brand is always going to be a favorite, you know what I'm saying? It's probably my favorite deck of all time. One of them. Definitely one of them. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let's be nice to each other on DB, bro. Come across each other, bro. Let's just be chill. Nobody got to get mad. Nobody got to start throwing slurs. Things like that. But that's going to do it for this one. I'm out.